Welcome back to Old Charles. Today we are talking about the United States 1-cent 1980 coin and its real value in the market. The United States 1-cent coin from 1980 is one of the most collected modern pennies, and many people still find it in circulation. If you have this coin in your pocket change, you might be wondering if it is worth more than 1 cent. In this video we will explore its history, design, metal composition, mint marks, errors, and current market prices. The 1981 cent coin features the famous portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. This design was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of his birth. The reverse side shows the Lincoln Memorial, which was used from 1959 until 2008. The memorial design represents the monument located in Washington, D.C., and it honors one of the most respected presidents in American history. The 1980 penny was produced at 3 different mint facilities. These include Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from Philadelphia do not have a mint mark. Coins from Denver have a small d mint mark under the date. Coins from San Francisco usually have an S mint mark, and many of them were produced as proof coins for collectors. Now let us talk about the metal composition. The 1980 penny is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. This is important because copper prices sometimes increase and collectors often keep older copper pennies. The weight of the coin is about 3.11 grams. After 1982 the composition changed to mostly zinc, so the 1980 coin is part of the earlier copper series. In circulated condition, most 1980 pennies are only worth face value, which means 1 cent. Billions of these coins were produced, so they are very common. However, if you find one in uncirculated condition with strong red luster, it can be worth more. A bright red uncirculated 1980 penny from Philadelphia or Denver can sell for a few dollars depending on its grade. Proof coins from San Francisco are more valuable, especially if they are in perfect condition. A deep cameo-proof 1980s penny can be worth significantly more to collectors who want high-grade examples for their collections. Errors are where things become more interesting. Some 1980 pennies have mint errors such as off-center strikes, double die errors, or planchet mistakes. A strong double die error can increase the value dramatically. Off-center coins that still show the full date are also collectible and can sell for much higher prices depending on how dramatic the error is. Grading plays a very important role in determining value. Coins are graded on a scale from poor condition up to mint state 70. The higher the grade, the higher the value. Coins with no scratches, no wear, and full original shine are the most desirable. Professional grading services can certify the condition and help increase buyer confidence. Collectors also look at color. Copper coins are described as brown, or red. Red coins that have kept their original mint shine are worth the most. Brown coins are usually worth less unless they have an unusual error or very high grade. Another important factor is demand. While the 1980 penny is common, there is still strong interest in building complete Lincoln cent collections. Many collectors try to gather every date and mint mark combination. That steady demand keeps the market active even for modern coins. If you are searching through rolls of pennies, look carefully at mint marks and condition. Separate any shiny red coins or coins with unusual features. Even small differences can sometimes mean higher value. To summarize, the 1980 United States 1 cent coin is generally worth face value in circulated condition. Uncirculated examples can be worth a few dollars. Proof coins from San Francisco are worth more, especially in high grades. Error coins can be worth much more depending on rarity and condition. The history of the 1980 United States 1 cent coin is tied closely to the long legacy of the Lincoln cent. The Abraham Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, and it marked the first time a real historical figure appeared on a circulating U.S. coin. Before that, U.S. coins mostly featured allegorical figures like Liberty. The 1980 penny continues this tradition with the familiar obverse portrait of Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse side, the Lincoln Memorial design was first introduced in 1959 to honor the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The design shows the full facade of the memorial located in Washington, D.C. This reverse design remained standard on pennies until 2008 when the series of Lincoln bicentennial designs replaced it. The 1980 penny was produced during a time when the U.S. economy was experiencing inflation and changes in metal prices. It is part of the copper-based series minted before the 1982 change to a primarily zinc composition. This copper-rich composition links the 1980 coin to a long era of copper Lincoln cents, which collectors particularly appreciate today. Minting in 1980 took place at Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia coins had no mint mark while Denver coins carried a small d below the date and San Francisco proof coins bore an S. The widespread production of these coins reflects both everyday use and collector interest. Errors and variations in 1980 pennies also contribute to their historical interest. Some coins were struck off-center or with double dies, providing a glimpse into the minting process and making certain examples highly collectible. Overall, the 1981 cent coin sits within the rich history of U.S. coinage as a continuation of the Lincoln cent legacy and as a snapshot of late 20th century minting practices. The condition of a 1980 United Stat cent coin plays a huge role in determining its value. Coins are graded on their wear color and overall appearance. Most 1980 pennies you find in circulation show signs of everyday use. These circulated coins are usually brown from oxidation and handle wear. They are worth only face value, which is 1 cent. Uncirculated coins are much more desirable. These coins have never been spent and retain their original mint luster. A red uncirculated 1980 penny is the most sought after. Red coins show the original copper color and shine from the mint. Brown coins or red-brown coins are less valuable but still collectible if they are uncirculated. Grading coins professionally is a good idea if you think you have a high-quality example. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state 70. Coins in mint state 65 to 70 have no visible wear and retain full original color and luster. Proof coins from San Francisco are usually very high grade because they are struck for collectors and have sharp detail and a mirror-like background. Coins with errors or unusual features in high grades are even more valuable. For example, an off-center strike or double die coin in uncirculated condition can command a premium. Handling and storage affect condition, so coins kept in protective holders or albums maintain their value better. In short, condition ranges from worn circulated coins worth face value to brilliant uncirculated red or proof coins worth several dollars. Always look for color, shine and any unusual characteristics when evaluating a 1981 cent coin.